American 2439 at Whiskey Lima Cross, may want to left and contact ground 25.
Alright, cross 188 left at Whiskey Lima and ground 25 to American 2439.
Delta 1209, contact departure, have a safe flight.
Thanks, Jerry, Delta 1209.
Well, there's the noti. We are live. Back at DFW, our home base here at Founders Plaza. Look at that. That wasn't too bad. Huh? We had a good trip in LA, didn't we? We had a good trip. Now I just want to go back to LA again, you know? Fine. See, the problem is we have like no time. I'm leaving tomorrow for London Heathrow, so... Or, not for London Heathrow, I'm leaving for London. So it's like, I just came back to Dallas. Alright, we're gonna do one stream here. Came back from one trip, one stream, and I'm off to another trip. A lot of trips lined up. Hopefully after this London trip, we should be back to normal. I'll call it normal operations here at DFW. We should have zero things lined up.
American 202 taxi via Echo and
I know Ozzy Mom also wants to go to LA with my brother and I. So there's a chance that might be happening in August, but we come back, we have the rest of July left. So. Hopefully you guys are all doing fabulous on this afternoon/evening. Spoilers up, reversers out. No, I need to shake those, Dad. Come on. Okay, how am I gonna provide shade for this bad boy? So that you don't get mad at me, computer. So that you don't get mad at me. Brian, 5K boss for president saying, hey Ozzy, we're boarding in 10 minutes. I'm on Sun Country 504. Well, we should be seeing that one, right? Should be seeing that one very soon, shouldn't we? I think we should. I think we will. We will see that one. So, what seat are you in? We'll try to, you maybe shine your flashlight. We'll be able to see you. You know, maybe you could take a screenshot. Be like, so here's a picture from inside the plane and me outside the plane. Welcome, Kevin Kelly saying good evening, Mr. Ozzy and Ozzy Dad. Did you hear that ETM is going to Miami? No, I didn't. No, I did not. Nice.
American 202 at Alpha Cross.
And Colas Cassidy saying, have fun in London. Well, thank you so much. I will definitely have a blast in London. Oh, you guys got a lot of content gonna be awaiting for you after I come back from London. It's not even gonna be funny the amount of content I'm gonna have, bro. Welcome to me, Two Shoes. Welcome, saying hello, Ozzy and Ozzy Dad. Welcome, Ozzy Dad's currently taking a phone call, but he'll be with us here at the stream shortly. Y'all shine the light. What seat are you in? Welcome, Cathay Spotter. Welcome. Saying good evening, Ozzy. Good evening to you. How are you? See, this is just like muscle memory following the planes here from Founders Plaza. No, that Sun Country plane's not 504, but that is a Sun Country plane. Spoilers up, reversers out. There's two of them. Might be one of them. When am I going to London? I'm going to London tomorrow. Row 14F. All right. It'll be hard because the sun is directly behind us. It'll be shining right on that plane. But we will definitely try our hardest. 14F. No, F is the right side of the plane, right? It goes A, B, C. There's a go. Am I going insane? I am going insane. Wait. Okay, so when I departed on Spirit, I was 2F out of LA. And that was the right side of the plane. Yeah, so you should be able to see you lining up there on the runway. I just contemplated what I thought was the rows. Well, that's perfect. You got a window seat then. That departure off. Oh my God. My mic is really close to me. I can feel that. American Airlines flight 2522 off to Bozeman, a 737-800. Love those shots. Those are the shots you cannot beat here from the plaza.
298 taxi to Echo and Alpha, hold short of runway 18 left.
FedEx flight. Hold up. I got a lot. Whoa. Okay. You'll shine the light. Welcome, Buck71 USA saying, hey, OZ. Welcome, Buck71 USA. I hope you're having a good evening so far. And Kevin Kelly saying FedEx flight 531 will be coming in late today. Is that the MD-11, 777, 767? Which one is that? Which one is that? I think that was going to head east, unfortunately. That's what it looks like.
That was 5002.
Welcome, Austin, saying greetings from Destin, Florida, OZ and OZ Dad. Welcome. You having a blast? You having a blast there in beautiful Florida. Buck71 USA saying, OZ, I want to start streaming plane spotting. What do I need? You need a lot of stuff. You also need a lot of dedication and patience because it doesn't come fast. It doesn't come easily either. You know the saying, money doesn't come easy, so it's a lot of work, but if you need a computer, a camera, and generator is the basics. I won't get into detail exactly of what all the things you need. But yeah, pretty much that's what you need. Welcome, Gobbler saying, watching from Garland, Texas. Wow, so that's like really close to us. Welcome. So how's it saying your local airport? Are you a Luffield or a DFW kind of guy? Spoilers up, reversers out. How many of y'all?
Alaska 303 RNAV to be parked runway 18 left, clear for takeoff.
I want to get a counting. How many of y'all saw my departure on Kevin from Airline Video's live stream? How many of y'all saw that departure on board Spirit Flight 1200 and A321?
Alaska 303 affirmative.
He also pronounces my name as Oz. It's great. It's great. I love it.
American 862, DFW tower, runway 18 right, clear to land,
I
wind
just
100.
realized I didn't lower the setting for the CPU. We're still streaming at 1080p. And so that's why it might be a little bit choppy, the heat here. It's real. It's real. What am I doing? I'm indecisive on what I want to do right now. With Air Canada Cargo Flight 7226 coming in from Toronto.
American 584 on nav to Laren, runway 18 left. Clear for takeoff.
RNAV Laren, clear for takeoff, 18 left, American 584.
The perks of not being the perks of being in LA is you don't need to worry about the sun. The sun here, those UV rays are strong. Welcome, Right Vision Studios. Welcome. Saying good day and morning, little OZ bro. Greetings from Sydney. Beautiful morning here. Great picture. Yes, the pictures are great. Rock on, my little mate. Cheers. Well, thank you so much. You always brighten up my mood there with your amazing feedback. How are you, Right Vision Studios? What do you say? Should we stay for QFA? You did? You did. So we have Austin saying he did and Kevin Kelly saying he did. All right. We did have an arrival. I missed that because I was looking at chat. I'm sorry about that. That's an A321. Spoilers up, reversers out. Touching down there on 18 right, coming in from Phoenix, Arizona. Flight 862 for American. I have to keep an eye out for that Sun Country flight. Okay, so we got that Reno Sun Country flight. Are you in the parking area, or are we talking parking area, or are we talking Terminal D? What are we talking for that Sun Country 504? Welcome, speak English with this guy. Welcome, saying hit that like button. Yes.
298 at Alpha, cross me 1 left, contact ground point 65, top of the bridge.
Everyone should hit that like button, yes. Oh, Air Canada pushed back. Air Canada Cargo, sorry about that. Oh, thank you, you're back. We need your shade, so you gotta move over here.
That's my lawn.
Ozzy Dad, say hi to everyone.
Hello, everybody from steamy DFW.
There's no steam.
I don't know.
You're sweating. Can I have water, by the way? I'm dying here.
Understand Parking East.
American 2465, copy, clear to land 18 right.
Okay.
American 862.
Our next arrival, American Airlines Flight 2465 from Jacksonville and A321, arriving here on the west side just shortly. Hopping on a bus. All right, so you're in the parking area. All right, so that means that's your plane right there. That's your plane. I won't be able to see the bus. It's too far and too small, but that is your plane right there. That one is the This is what happens when we don't bring an umbrella. The UV rays get to the computer. I also forgot to turn down the quality, so we're still streaming at 1080p. Yeah, so we're using up a lot more of that CPU on the computer. Well, here's this A321 from Jacksonville. Honestly, I don't have a problem. It looks great on my preview, so as long as 1080p works, it works. Wow, a lot of rudder usage there. Spoilers that reversers out. Okay, so this is what I'm hoping. This is, oh, what a 787 on the move. Yeah, I see that, Kevin Kelly. Look at that. That is headed to Rome, flight 290 for American. Registration November 811 Alpha Bravo for this 787-8 Dreamliner. Dash 8's always, they're gonna remind me for a while now of this Dublin incident that just happened. Luckily nobody was hurt, just maybe emotionally. Maybe mentally hurt a little bit there with that Dash 8 at Dublin. But luckily everyone's okay. It's just a door ripped off, nothing too serious. Yeah. Use both airports, like using Park and Fly for parking at DFW, yes. For sure. Always end on the Qantas. Unfortunately, we don't have QF22 to Melbourne today, so we're relying on that QF8 there. Welcome, Uncle Car Guy saying, hey Ozzy, guess what? I caught a P8 today, U.S. Navy at Indianapolis. Well, that's nice. That's very nice. I bet it turned out really well there. Have to check it out later there on your channel. Have to check it out. Okay, that's that. Oh, is that E175 on the same taxiway? Yeah, okay, so it's waiting for that E175. What is going on? Oh, it's behind it. Yeah, there's Dreamliner waiting on an E175, but it doesn't look good. Can you give me the water again?
Envoy 4187, DFW Tower, runway 18 right, clear to land.
18 right, clear to land, 4187.
Spoilers up, reversers out.
Left in contact ground point 65, top of the bridge.
Do you have a Lars there in the background? Oh, that's Delta.
America 2465, I'm sorry, Alpha crossing 1 left over the bridge, contact ground point 65 on top.
Okay, cross 1 left Alpha, bridge ground 85.
That's the Dreamliner.
67 south.
That wasn't his plane? Plane across from Terminal E. Yeah, so that was his plane. Yeah, it's across from Terminal E. Black Cat UPS Flight 755. Where is that headed to?
Envoy 3325, are you ready?
Welcome, Kyle Lee. Did I get anything from LAX?
Envoy 3325, DFW Tower, left the Laren, runway 18 left, for takeoff.
Did I get anything from LAX? I got a lot of good streaming footage, a lot of pictures. I think we took, all in all, with the Ozzy Dad and my taking pictures on all days, I think we took something like 1,700 pictures. Something that we've never done before. Luckily, we have the 256 gigabyte SD card, so we didn't run out of storage too fast. In terms of videos, I was very lazy when it came to videos for some reason. I thought pictures were more important to me, so I took a lot of pictures. Which helps a lot with community posts, by the way. I've been very dry on pictures lately. So I've got a refreshment of pictures for the community post, which is good. Spoilers up, reversers out on this E175 LR for American Eagle. That one most likely operated by Envoy Air. That one just came in from Abilene, flight 4187. And I got really good time, conversation time with Kevin from Airline Videos Live there on the H Hotel. Fantastic human. He even stayed for our departure there on Thursday. That was great. So I was very happy about that. Overall, good experiences. Nothing negative. Besides the sunburns that I got. How hot is it in Dallas right now? Well, I think it definitely feels like triple digits. All right, so here currently in my location, it is 95 degrees, but it feels like 106. So it's hot. And we've got clear skies, barely any clouds in sight, so it's hot. Welcome Wendy, saying good afternoon. Oh, welcome Wendy, how are you? And welcome Silver Smith, welcome. How are you as well?
American 2168 at Whiskey Lima Cross 21 left end contact.
Chicago, Rockford. All right, yeah, we'll catch that at A300, probably, yes. Welcome Daryl Normand, saying DFW is an amazing airport to fly out of. 737-800, the best to San Jose, California. DFW Airport, I will let you know, is a fantastic airport to fly out of. Yes, love flying out of it. The thing I like about DFW Airport is they're always renewing it. All right, like they just finished with Terminal D. Now they went on to Terminal C. Now they've also got construction on Concourse F and an extension there on Terminal A and C. Like they're always working on something, and so that's very important for passenger experience to have always renew it. Yes, great airport. Excited to fly out of it tomorrow to London, right? This plane is the blue and orange icon.
28 left, short line, way American 508.
Like the new or old livery, what are we talking? That one headed east, by the way. Silversmith saying, Ozzy flew first class on a 737 MAX last week. It was good and we danced with the clouds. Where did you fly from and to? And what airline? I'm actually curious. We flew in the big front seats, row 2 in Spirit Airlines. I don't know what all the slander is about on Spirit Airlines. It's completely fine. They fly Airbus Neos. They fly relatively new planes. It's completely fine.
American 508 RNAV to Laren, runway 18 left, shorting, clear for takeoff.
RNAV Laren to clear for takeoff, 18 left, shorting, American 508.
I will say the only thing I have to criticize them about is that delay that we had on our way to LA, and that wasn't even their fault. I believe that's even DFW Airport's fault because this airport's too packed. There wasn't enough gates for that one to find a gate, so I had to go to the parking area where that Sun Country was, and then they had to tow it over. So it wasn't even Spirit's fault. Yeah, but I don't know. I don't get what the slander is all about. Am I really going to London Heathrow? Yes, I'm really going to London Heathrow. It's not my first. You can see on my channel. It's not my first time at London Heathrow, but my filming is definitely gonna be way better than it was back then. Spoilers up, reversers out. The funny thing is, when you're streaming, you always try to one-up yourself. So, so I've had so many tripods in this past year, about to be a year. That arrival came in from Guadalajara, flight 387. Departure, I caught that A321 off to Fresno, California, flight 508. Both of them American. Yeah, so I've transformed different tripods, tried different one. Currently, I'm using a different one than I used a year ago. So my filming, you can even look back to my older streams. My filming has gotten, I think personally, a little bit better over the years. Could also just be experience, I don't know. Oh, come on, Air Canada went back to the parking area. God dang it. Turkish Airlines Flight 191 from Istanbul, a 787-9 Dreamliner now lined up for 18 right for an arrival. Should be off. Should be off back to Turkey there in Istanbul, Turkey.
Delta 1665, get to be
shortly
runway
around
18 left, line up and wait.
18 left, line up and wait.
I'm taking Speedbird or the 777. I'm taking Speedbird, and the 777 actually. We used Miles, Ozzy Mom, over all her business trips, gained a lot of miles over the time. So, not first class, but it is economy. But we are going to fly the Speedbird, and then on the way back we'll fly American. Yeah. How was the flight to and from LAX on Spirit? Okay, so I'll give you a step-by-step of how it went. This is Delta Airlines A319. This one off to Salt Lake City, flight 1665. So basically, we arrived early because we wanted to get basically Andrew, one of our longtime viewers and supporters here on this channel. He said that he would send his brother, which actually did happen, to LAX to greet us while we were streaming and give us some goods and stuff. So we were like, we're not just going to leave him empty-handed. So, I mean, if we have any other trips and people plan to see us there beforehand, I mean, we could get them like stickers or something now that our merch store was open. A little goodie bag or something. So we didn't have any merch ready yet, so we just took a American Airlines model plane and we just signed it, just like on the fly. So we came there really early, and then we came right back to the gate, and they said boarding was something like an hour 15 before the departure, which I thought was really odd. They said, what did they say, like 2:38 for a 3:40 departure, something like that, like an hour before. And in my head, that didn't process as right. So I was confused. So the flight did get delayed for an hour 45 because of a misplacement at DFW. The gates there was misplaced. So that was fine. I mean, we boarded only like at 45 minutes in delay, but we were stuck on the plane for a good hour or so. So at least it was a comfortable Neo, so it wasn't as bad. You don't really feel that the legroom is smaller, I'll be honest. I flew economy, basically economy. On the way back, we flew in the big front seats because it costed the same. We were like, why not?
Envoy 3581, if to retire, runway 18 left, line up and wait.
But it wasn't really, it wasn't bad, so I was fine sitting on there for an hour, and the pilot kept saying, oh, we have to get a bunch of paperwork done from Fort Lauderdale because apparently the marine layer is thicker now and we might need to divert and we need to know how much fuel and stuff, whatever, blah, blah, blah. Okay, we went up in the air. Flight was really smooth, by the way. That Neo knows how to take that turbulence like a beast. Oh, Turkish.
Central aircraft, give information, Yankee Departure Zulu, current altimeter 985, wind 09008.
Can you put more shade on the computer? Ozzy did. There you go. Anyway, okay, yeah. So flight was really smooth. Coming for arrival, you couldn't see anything. I swear he did auto land there. Whatever. We landed smoothly. 24 right. We were on the ground. Pretty okay taxi. Great. Had an amazing time in LA. Blah blah blah. Universal Studios, streaming, plane spotting. You know the goods.
American 2965, DFW tower, runway 18 right.
And then it was time to fly back. So we told Kevin from Airline Videos Live that we were gonna the flight number when we were departing and stuff. Spoilers up, reversers out on this -9 Dreamliner from Istanbul there. Now trying to slow itself down on 18 right. So we boarded. We were in row 2, so boarding was really fast. Boarding was incredibly fast. We were We were the first 15 people on board, you'd say? We were 2 out of the 15 first people on board. It was crazy. So that was really cool. We didn't have a long time to wait. It was an A321, not an A320neo, so it was a bit older and you could tell, but it felt like a seat that you'd sit in a car. It didn't feel like a plane seat. I was really confused at first, but I just, I just let it. I let my feelings control what I thought.
American 1436, DFW Tower, runway 18 right, clear to line 1090
So that was great. We took off smooth. It was a night flight.
Over departure envoy 3581, good day.
Alaska
Service was really well. They let me into the cockpit. I got a whole tour of the cockpit. Thanks to Ozzy Dad. Ozzy Dad's got a lot of pictures of that.
3 Juliet, heavy taxi via Echo and Bravo. Hold short of runway
I got a tour of the Spirit Airlines A321 cockpit, which was... I can't hear you. What? Why do you feel? Are you saying for this? Oh yeah, that is burning. Yeah, you might want to actually. What was I saying? Right. So let's go back to Turkish, although it's super far. There it is down there. It'll make its way to Terminal D eventually. Okay. Flight was smooth. Coming for arrival. Saw Founders Plaza. We arrived on 18 right. Very happy terminally. Flight was great. I would say besides the delay, it felt like just a normal flight. Nothing different about it. It felt like, I think because of COVID and everything, like American Airlines, for example, they don't have the in-flight entertainment on their flights anymore, right? So, because they don't have the in-flight entertainment, it doesn't, and that's like the only difference between Spirit and like the legroom, for example. Spoilers up, reversers out. And so you don't really feel a difference when you're flying Spirit or you're flying American.
Turkish 83 Juliet, heavy at Bravo cross lane 1 left, then contact ground 25.
Yeah. I mean, I don't get any of the shade. You get to enjoy it. On where my shirt covers me. I mean, I'm happy for you on the computer. You guys get to enjoy from the shade. So that was good. Our next arrival, by the way, is American Airlines Flight 1436 from Liberia, 737-800.
About 3484,
737-800, yeah. Why did I doubt myself?
About 3484 is found a Mars over. Check out of here. Left clear. Thank you.
Yeah, so now I'll be able to rate Speedbird now, see how they compare to American. Can I also have the water, OZ Dad, now that you got shade? Yeah, I want water. This A321 looks like a Neo, based on its engines right there. Looks a bit newer. This one off to Anchorage, yes, a Neo.
American
Flight
395 at Whiskey Lima crossing 18 left.
And now off to the Liberia arrival. American Airlines 737-800 from the Liberia, not Iberia.
American 29.
Wow, look at that. That plane looks so clean. Wow. I'll say hello to everyone in just a second. It's just as Kevin said, the second you open the umbrella, the wind comes by. Spoilers up, reversers out. Air Canada's off the radar now. Okay, so I hope that plane's okay. Hope for the best. So that was my, uh-oh. That was my experience. Okay, let's say hi to some people. Myrtle Beach to Charlotte, American. Yeah, that sounds good, actually. Oh, coming out the hangar fresh. Looks like an A321 right there. Fresh out the hangar.
3484 inside of the T for 18 right.
Welcome, Brian Henry saying, hey, Ozzy, you're going to London Heathrow. Are you taking Speedbird or the 777? I'm taking Speedbird and the 777 on the way back.
Runway 18 right, change to my frequency 124.15.
Welcome, Rick Kelly saying, good evening, Ozzy and Ozzy Dad. Welcome, and welcome to PNW Aviation. How are you guys? And welcome, Joshua Leclerc saying, good afternoon. Welcome, how are you? There goes my water.
Line up and wait, 18 left American.
Alright, we got the lineup and wait here for this A321 off to Anchorage.
Then contact ground 25.
Okay, Whiskey Kilo, cross 18, last 0.85 on the air side, American 1436, thank you.
Okay. So what's the status? When is flight 504 estimated to depart?
Tower Scott 49.
Got an arrival here. My biggest thing that I was so concerned we were going to lose something on the flights for some reason. I was so worried that because we had a checked bag, we were going to lose something. And I wasn't ready to lose anything here for the streaming equipment. So we took the soundboard on us, we took everything on us so that everything that like what we put in the checked bag was just the T-Mobile home modem thing and the tripod. So we didn't put too much, and clothes of course, but like most of the streaming equipment was on us so that we wouldn't lose anything. And the thing about like tripods and stuff is, as I said, we do have spares, so if we were to lose the one I'm currently using now, I would just use a spare one. Just the reason I use this one is that I do feel it's smoother when it comes to the video, so I use it. No, I was gonna go to Turkish. Okay, there's Turkish. I'm so confused. Okay. FedEx Express flight 985 from Memphis. Will I catch it?
Whiskey Kilo, cross 20 left over ground, envoy 3044.
Oh. Maybe. Maybe. Okay, so we're talking this sun country here next to the contour is his plane, right? Is that what we're talking? The dark blue?
395, contact departure, good day.
Departure now, American 395.
I don't know. I don't think so. Welcome Eden Beach. Saying good evening, Ozzy. I just booked a flight to see my grandparents. I was wondering if you could catch it arriving from MSN on August 9th, as it'll be departing early at 9 a.m. August 2nd at 9 a.m. Yeah, I'm not sure we'll catch the departure. We'll try to catch the arrival, right, Ozzy Dad? We'll try. No promises, though. No promises. I'm going to try to meet Jerry from Big Jet TV in London Heathrow. I'll try. I am staying at the courtyard thing, I'm pretty sure. I think I might be staying at the main Marriott, actually. Yeah, I think I'm staying at the main Marriott. That's unfortunate. Doesn't he stream from the courtyard at London Heathrow?
American 1241, RNAV to B Park, runway 18 left, short and clear for takeoff.
RNAV to B Park, clear for takeoff, 18 left, American 1241.
Skywest 4912, DFW Tower, runway 18 left, short and line up and way, traffic across, run trail spacing.
18 left, left center, close.
Skywest 4929, you parking east?
North or west of CG.
Skywest 4929, hold short of runway 18 left at Whiskey Lima.
That another Neo? Oh wow, that is a hard east side arrival. That's just hard to see. We got a CRJ and 700 from Lawton for American Eagle. I believe this one's a SkyWest flight though, operated.
Skywest 4929,
operated by SkyWest thing on the nose there. What a steep dive right there, wow.
American 14, or correction, 1241, contact departure, good day.
Departure American 1241.
Spoilers up, reversers out. Yeah, that is a Neo. It's a Neo off to Phoenix, wow. When am I headed to London Heathrow tomorrow? That's why we tried to squeeze in a show now.
Clear for takeoff.
Because we won't be having a show for another, after this one, for probably another week or so.
Get to be Tower runway 20 left, short and line up and wait.
Due to me being on a trip.
20 left, short and line up and wait. American
I was thinking maybe doing a stream from London Heathrow, but that's way too much. That's also so like late now. We wouldn't be able to like order stuff.
American local 885 at taxiway Whiskey Kilo Cross, runway 20 right.
Our next arrival was an A321 from Portland, Oregon, flight 2496, an A321, now just 3 minutes out from an arrival. Someone asked me, I think it was yesterday or the day before, on one of my I think it was on the LA stream, they commented, would you come to Portland to catch some sort of inaugural flight for an airline? I don't remember which airline it was.
America 339.
And I was like, I wish I could, but like...
Runway operations.
Continue holding in position. 18 left for conversion operations. 339.
American local 885 traffic holds in position at Whiskey Kilo Cross, runway 18 left, turn right, turn Foxtrot, left, turn Alpha, contact ground point 65 at top of the bridge.
Local 85, cross 18 left, right on Foxtrot, left on Alpha, contact ground point 65.
Is that runway conversion? Is that what I heard?
885, contact ground point 65, top of the bridge.
Sorry about that, point 65 on top of the bridge on Alpha.
Alaska 392 at Alpha, cross 180 right, cross 180 left, contact ground point 65, top of the bridge.
Oh,
okay,
wow.
cross 18 right and cross 18 left, Alaska 392.
I'm so confused right now.
Scout 4912, contact departure today.
Cross 4912.
Thing is, the flights are headed north still, so I'm so confused. Are we going to the 36s or not? Wind says no. The wind feels no. I don't know. Did I see Northern Pacific will be operating its inaugural flight from Ontario? To here? To here?
Good evening, Tower American 2496, visual 18 right.
American 2496, DFW Tower, runway 18 right, clear to land.
Clear to land 18 right, American 2496.
That guy's clear to land. Okay. We got 2 Dreamliners lined up at Terminal D. I saw that. 1, 2. Oh, there we go. There we go. Qatar Airways, flight 730 off to Doha, an A350 1000 now. Lit up on the radar there.
Verify 392 is cleared to cross 18 left.
Michael Costa, welcome. Saying hi, Ozzy and Ozzy Dad. How's the temperature in Dallas? Heat index here in Florida is 107. We've got a... Is the fuel like in the heat index the same thing? So we got 106 here. 106.
And flight 7274, you can continue all the way down to the high speed.
What?
Bravo Charlie to the
Yeah,
right
I'm
with me.
freezing right now. The sun like needs to warm me up.
American local 885, give way to the RJ at Bravo.
Local 885, giving way to the RJ.
I'm so confused. What's going on with the runway operations? Oh, to Las Vegas. Oh. Why is it called Northern Pacific then? It's not even in the north. Unless we're talking about North America. There's Volaris there in the background.
RNAV to layer and running 18 left, short and
Oh,
clear
we
for
got
takeoff.
1 Dreamliner pushed back.
Take off 18 left, short start after layer at American 339.
Envoy 3895, get to be tower runway 18 left, short and line up and wait.
18 left, line wait, Envoy 3895.
I'm keeping an eye on these Sun Country planes, making sure 504 doesn't leave before I can see it. Wait, wow, the arrival was really far when it got clearance to land.
4950, DFW tower runway 18 right.
There's Volaris, that's an A320 I believe.
Wait, right, clear to land, that's 49.
A321, it's not a Neo. The Neo looks longer for some reason. I don't know why. But currently we'll go to the E175 LR, now departing here on 18 left before we go to the arrival from Portland.
Envoy 3895, RNAV to B Park runway 18 left, short and clear for takeoff.
RNAV to B Park 18 left, short, clear for takeoff.
Does that mean intersection? Or what?
American 339, contact departure today.
Oh, Spirit birthday cake livery. It's a bit of a crosswind today. Winds are coming in from the southeast today, so wow. Spoilers up, reversers out, so you can definitely see those crosswinds. There is a FedEx MD-11 coming in there on the east side.
American 2400, visual 18 right.
American 2400, DFW Tower runway 18 right, clear to land 1110 at 12.
You know, it doesn't make sense. FedEx stands for Federal Express. So if you read that legitimately, on the front of the plane it says Federal Express Express. Huh? Got clearance over the trees. Look at that. That's landing on the farthest runway on the east side. So we get to see it for. Look at that. We get to see it for a while. Wow.
American 2496 at Whiskey.
Wow, that tail is so shiny there. Wow. Not bad. Madison, Wisconsin. They don't have too much traffic with only 16 gates in total. Wow. You should check it out online. It's a cool airport between commercial aviation and military ops. Well, that's nice. General aviation, military ops. That's cool. All right, off to an arrival we have. This one is SkyWest flight 4950 coming in from Lubbock. Weren't we just talking about Lubbock before we started the stream? Yeah. You gotta love it coming in from Lubbock. Where's Qatari? Can you spot Qatari, Ozzy Dad? The real question is Qatari going to the west or the east today? How come this Volaris hasn't gotten clearance to move yet? And this Spirit has. It's a nice looking Spirit.
American 1796, DFW Tower, you ready?
Ready, American 1796.
American 1796, RNAV to
American Airlines, flight 132 off to Dublin, a 787-9 Dreamliner.
Takeoff, American 1796.
Hello, Tower, Envoy 3852, visual 18 right.
Envoy 3852, DFW Tower, runway 18 right, clear to land 1110 at 11.
18 right, clear to land, Envoy 3852.
Oh, come on.
Left turn at the high speed taxi via Echo and Alpha.
I was hyping up this tripod so much how it makes my things smooth, and I just messed it up.
Tower 3112, DFW Tower, runway 18 left, line up and wait.
.516s from so then what's Sun Country's thing? Sun Country. No chance.
Tower 3112, RNAV to B Park, runway 18 left, clear for takeoff.
There's Qatari. Okay, what is Sun Country's call sign? SY. Okay. SY. Not St. Louis. SY. 504. It's today the 10th. And estimated departure 7:35. Fabulous. That's all I was looking for. So, whoa, that makes my life so much better. So the real question I have for you guys right now is, did we enjoy the LAX special?
American 1430, RNAV.
I know I enjoyed it, and I believe Ozzy Dad enjoyed it. Right, as we died. Besides the fact you didn't have this chair, you stood every single minute of those streams.
Hold short runway 18 left at Golf 8.
Golf 8, hold short 18 left.
But I think we enjoyed every minute of it.
Spirit Wings 1112, DFW tower runway 18 left short and line up and wait.
Line up and wait, 1 at left, Spirit Wings 1112.
Okay, with 3112, contact Roger, good day.
Go runway 18 right, parking.
That's an emergency.
Over to
vehicle.
Darkness, yeah, 3112.
American 2400, taxi via Echo and Bravo, hold short of runway 18 left.
American 2400, join west.
American 2400, hold short of runway 18 left at Golf 8. I'm sorry, I misheard someone.
Golf 8, hold short 18 left, American 2400.
American 1923, DFW tower, are you with me?
Yes, ma'am.
American 1923, DFW tower, runway 18 right, clear to land 111015. I'm assuming you're the one that said east.
Affirmative, American 1923, clear to land runway 18 right.
Thank you.
There's that birthday cake livery. You love LAX Airport. Do you like the special, though? That's the question I'm asking. I think 97% of people like LAX as an airport. Or not as an airport, but like the airport. Alright, 97% of plane spotters. Let me rephrase that. It's a hassle to get through in the LAX airport. It's a lot of work.
Spirit Wings 1112, RNAV to be parked. Correction on at the layer, only 18 left, clear for takeoff. American 1986, DFW tower, only 18 left, short and line up and wait. Traffic will cross for intro spacing.
What does shorten the lineup and wait mean?
Left, short in American 1986.
I don't understand what that means.
52, hold short, only 18 left at Whiskey Kilo.
Hold short 1 and left, Whiskey Kilo on board 3850.
Make it short? Or does that mean that your runway, the runway length that you depart from is shorter? My hat's about to blow away. Okay, we'll go to this A321 lined up here on 18 left for departure.
Envoy 3852 at Whiskey Kilo cross. Runway 18 left, then contact ground 25.
18 left, cross Whiskey Kilo, ground point 85 on the other side, Envoy 3852, you have going.
American 2400 at Golf 8, crossing 18 left, then contact ground 25.
Well, let me do something I haven't done in quite some time.
Gas 4958 Alpha, crossing 18 left, contact ground point 65,
Catch
top of
this
the bridge.
departure, or arrival first, sorry.
Contact point 65, top of the bridge, airport. American 226 for 18 right.
Spirit Wings 1112, contact departure, good day.
Spirit Wings 1112, good day.
American
Spoilers up,
226,
reversers out.
DFW tower, runway 18 right, clear to land 1100 at 12.
Clear to land 18 right, American 226.
Our next heavy coming up here on this broadcast is going to be that Qatar Airways A350 1000 headed back to Doha. Hopefully what we're hoping for. What we're hoping for is a departure here on 18 left. I don't know, I've seen a lot of departures today go to the east. So this one breaks the chain, right? And we're going to find out. So stay here, stay tuned for that departure and see whether that one heads east or stays here on the west. That's our next heavy currently here on this broadcast.
American 1923, left at the high speed taxi via Echo and Alpha, hold short of runway 18 left.
Echo 6 and then Echo Alpha also at 18 left, American 1923.
What do we think? Are they clearing up? Are they clearing up the west side for this aircraft? What do we think?
Negative, we can exit off the runway American 1986.
American 1986. Roger, are you gonna, do you need to go back to the gate or are you gonna taxi back for departure?
We can go back to the gate, American 1986.
American 1986, Roger. Just for the tapes, cancel takeoff clearance, taxi on the runway.
Another rejected takeoff. It didn't take off though. I never heard its engine spool up. But that is another rejected takeoff here on 18 left.
Thanks for help, American 1986.
American 1986, no problem. And just for our
did the other one
paperwork,
also
say
head
the
to
reason for the
Portland?
rejection.
We had a bad EPR indication on our number 1 engine, American 1986.
Uh-oh, engine problems.
A bad what indication?
Exhaust pressure indication, just an engine indication.
Thank you.
On number 1 engine, 1986.
Stand by.
That's the second stream we see in a row here at DFW that we see a rejected takeoff here on 18 left.
Cross 18 left, then contact ground 0.65 on top of the bridge.
Yeah, Alpha clear to cross 18 left and ground on top of American 1923.
American Local 545 at taxiway Zulu Cross, runway 18 left, hold short, runway 18
I
right.
believe this is the same flight as well. I don't remember when we had it last.
American 1939, DFW Tower, runway 18 right, clear to land, 1120 at 12.
18 right, clear to land, American 1939.
Well, they said they had an engine problem, which is never good. Hopefully they go to the gate, ground crew checks it, say everything's good, and then go back up in the air.
Taxiway Yankee Cross, runway 18 right, hold short of runway 18 left.
That must be horrible.
Taxiway Yankee Cross 18 right, hold short
It's the same. It's also a U.S. Airways aircraft.
545 at taxiway Zulu Cross, runway 18 right, taxi Charlie to the ramp.
Local 545 is Zulu Cross, 18 right, Charlie Park.
American 226, where do you park?
We're going to east side, terminal, American 226.
American 226, taxi to Echo and Alpha, hold short of runway 18 left.
Echo Alpha, hold short 18 left, American 226.
Okay, so this is, I don't think that was the same aircraft that had the engine problem last time.
American 1415, DFW Tower, thank you. Runway 18 right, clear to land, 11210.
Clear to land, 18 right, American 1415.
And flight 7275.
That must suck. See what's up with Iberia.
And flight 7275 at
Iberia flight 6149 coming in from Madrid in A330-300, now 11 minutes out from an arrival here in DFW. As this Qatar Airways A350-1000 poses here for our cameras. Which isn't always, it's not always a good sign. Usually means
American 1765, DFW Tower, runway 18 left, short and line up and wait, traffic crossing.
Let's not put those words in existence. Ow. Here we go. Now it's on the move, this Qatar. I want confirmation. I know we saw that when we were panning over to the Qatar. I know we saw that departure. Was it going fast? I think it was going slow. I don't think they ever spooled up their engine. By the way, that is why those pilots always, if you feel in departure, they always check the engines. They usually go up to between 50 and 60% thrust before going to toga. For that reason in specific, so that they don't bust an engine, and if there's a problem, they give enough time for the engine or the systems to realize there's a problem and report it to them. It's very smart what they do. Yes, this that American Airlines A321 was supposed to go to Portland, but don't think that one's going to be headed to Portland.
Runway 3592 is just visual for 18 right.
American 1939, where do you park?
We're parking at Charlie 26, that's 1939.
American 1939, traffic holds in position at Whiskey Lima, cross 21 left, Alpha route, contact ground 0.65, top of the Alpha bridge.
Cross 18 left on Whiskey Lima, and then Alpha route and switch over to ground there, American 1939.
American 226 at Alpha, cross 21 left over the bridge, contact ground 0.65 on top.
Clear to cross 28 left at Alpha, 121.65 on top, and 226. Have a good night.
You too.
Runway 3592, visual 18 right.
American 1765.
Kind of unfortunate.
American 7265 and
Envoy 3592, DFW Tower, runway 18 right, clear to land, 1120 at 12.
Clear to land 18 right, runway 3592.
That wasn't what I was expecting, I'll be honest. Departure here off to Calgary, a 737-800, flight 2520. Now starting its roll here on 18 left.
American 2520, RNAV to B Park, runway 18 left, shorten, clear for takeoff.
RNAV B Park, clear for takeoff, 18 left,
American 779, DFW Tower, runway 18 left, shorten, line up and wait. American 1415, taxi via Echo and Alpha, hold short of runway 18 left.
Echo Alpha hold short of 18 left, American 1415.
Spoilers up, reversers out. Where did we get all the banana buses here? This one isn't even a banana.
We're lining up for visual 18 right.
American 2405, DFW Tower, runway 18 right, clear to land, 1110 at Nunner.
Clear to land 18 right, American 2405.
American 779, RNAV to Laren, runway 18 left, short,
It's
and clear for
American Airlines
takeoff.
flight 779 off to Los Angeles. This one used to be a very popular flight. They even used to upgrade it to the Dreamliner. Now it's
American
back to the
2520, contact Park
A321.
today.
2520, good day.
Envoy 3684, hold short, runway 18 left at Whiskey Lima.
Hold short 18 left at Whiskey Lima, Envoy 3684.
Spoilers up, reversers out. That's Envoy Air Flight 3553 off to Lubbock, and Spirit Airlines Flight 2902 off to Phoenix. And Air Canada lit up again, pushed back for the second time, Flight 7226 of 767 300 freighter. I believe this one's the brand new one, yeah, 1 year old, delivered back in December of 2021.
American 1415 at Alpha Cross 91 left over the bridge, contact ground point 6.
Major delay with American. American Airlines Flight 36 off to Madrid, now pushing back. It was scheduled for a 5 p.m. departure. It's
American
currently
779, contact depart
7:30
today.
p.m. Central Standard Time here.
American 2393, DFW Tower, runway 18 right, clear to land, 1110.
Let's go to American Airlines Flight 963 off to Sao Paulo. That one should be pushed back any second now. A 787-9 Dreamliner.
Envoy 3582.
Next arrivals here on 18 right, American Airlines Flight 2405 coming in from San Francisco, SFO. It's an A321, panning over to that right now. And we've also got American Airlines Flight 2393 coming in from Fresno, California, another A321.
Wind 110 at 12.
Envoy 3553 on departure, turn right heading 190, runway 18 left shortened, cleared for takeoff.
Alright, on departure, turn right heading 190, cleared for takeoff, 1 week left, Envoy 3583.
Sterling 2902 DFW.
Why is there so much traffic on the east side? Oh my god. Did we choose the wrong day to come over here to the plaza? Should we have went to the east side location? Who knows? Who knows? Well, I don't know if we should have actually. Iberia flight 6149, the A330-300 coming in from Madrid. Currently lining up for a 18 right arrival, so that's good.
Convoy 3592, traffic holds cross 18 left, Gulf 8, good at ground 0.85. Air cross 18 left, is ground 0.85, Convoy 3592. American 2405, what side? American 2405, cross runway 18 left at Gulf 8, and taxi to the Alpha route, good ground 0.65 on the bridge.
Cross 18 left at Gulf right, and the Alpha route, American 2405.
Convoy 3553, connect departure.
Departure Convoy 3553.
Spoilers up, reversers out. Welcome DW, welcome. Saying good evening Ozzy Dad and lovely people. Loved the LAX streams. Well, thank you so much. I'm glad you enjoyed them. How are you?
Tower 6149 heavy, we are beyond 18 right.
Everybody 6149 heavy, DFW tower, wind 10013, runway 18 right, clear to land.
Please land for 11 right, 6149 heavy.
Sterling 2902 on out to Laren, runway 18 left, shortened, clear for takeoff.
Runway Laren, clear for takeoff, 1 left, short, Spirit 2902.
What does it mean shortened? Does that mean that like they've closed off part of the runway? Which still to me would not make sense. Look at that wobbly takeoff there, wow. It's lopsided.
American 2393, taxi to Echo Alpha, hold short of runway 18 left.
Echo Alpha.
There's that 767 Air Canada.
Left, American 2393.
As we welcome Andrew saying hi, hope you had a good time in LA. We had a fabulous time in LA. How are you, Andrew? DW saying, doing well, watching you on my way home from SFO. Well, that's nice. That's nice. Andrew saying, new camera, everything looks super clear today. No, this is the same old camera we use. Maybe the LA treatment did good. It did good for it. Maybe. I will pan over to the Iberia soon, once it's in sight.
American 2393, taxiway Bravo, cross runway 18 left at ground 0.85.
Taxiway Bravo, cross 18 left, 85, American 2393 today.
Part of the departure and runway is not available for use. Uh-oh. That's why yesterday when it was reverse subs, they couldn't do full lengths. All the heavies went east.
226 heavy, DFW tower, traffic's on the 3.5 mile final at Yankee, cross runway 18 right, hold short 18 left.
Cross 18 right, hold short 18 left, Air Canada 7226.
American Local 8 Alpha Kilo Heavy, DFW tower.
True. Thank you so much, American Airlines out for letting me know.
Right.
Cross lane left, short lane right, Zulu Local 8 Alpha Kilo Heavy.
Dang it. Got the cross 18 left as well. Such a good looking plane too. Alright, we'll go to the Airbus A330 Iberia coming in from Madrid.
Air Canada 7226, heavy attacks by Yankee, cross runway 18 left, hold short of Gulf, but remain with me.
We'll hold short of golf, cleared across 18 left, right down at 7226.
Wait, hold short of golf. Wait, this might be good.
Down 4032 inbound on official 18 right.
Runway 3882, DFW Tower, approximately turbulence, heavy Airbus 330 on a mile final, runway 18 right, clear to land.
Just line 18 right on 4082.
Okay, so let me put that in a few words. That was a hard landing at first, then they bounced, which means they were going too fast. Spoilers up, reversers out. But then the second touchdown was whoever is landing next on 18 right. Be careful, might be a bit slippery from that butter left over there. There you are, there's a Dreamliner off to the hangar, look at that. Ah, you're back.
American Local 8, Alpha
Rosie Dad, we missed you.
Cross from 18 right at Zulu and taxi.
Did you miss us? Did you miss us? Did you miss us? Wait. Andrew, that's like the best news, saying still in London, going to stay to watch the finals here at Wimbledon. Wow. I'll be in London Wednesday. I've got a flight tomorrow. Got to plan something out. I got to meet you.
American 1630 DFW Tower, runway 18 left short, line from wait.
Gobbler saying enjoying your channel, second time watching. Well, thank you so much for your positive feedback. I'm glad you're enjoying it.
Bravo, hold short of runway 18 left.
Echo Bravo, hold for 18 left, with 61.
I have water. I don't think I even need to ask you. I just know where it is at this point. Oh, look at that. Wow, water.
No.
Yes, yes.
It's good like this one.
Okay, well this is another NEO off to San Diego, flight 1634.
Short, clear to take off, 34. Good evening, American 2834.
Let's go to the east side.
American 2834, DFW Tower, good evening, wind 11014, runway 18 right, clear to land.
Clear to land 18 right, American 2834.
The thing I would like to do in the future, once we grow to a size where it's applicable, is to hire someone to be part of our channel, to go to the east side of the airport, no matter like reverse ops, normal ops, and we can switch, like kind of like what Kevin and Rudy did there for Airline videos live in LAX, where they had the north side and the south side, something like that, but here east side and west side. I'm not in a size where I can do that, and I would definitely need to learn some software and how to connect the camera, because I can't just run a cable across the airport. Just buy like 50 HDMI cables and start rolling it.
3450, DFW Tower, runway 18 left short and line up and wait.
But I would think that would be really cool for you guys if we eventually, once it works.
Turn left Whiskey Kilo, cross runway 18 to left and got ground 25.
Oh, is it DFW San Diego? I know, right? That's what I think too. But Andrew, we gotta think of something. If you're staying till the finals, we've got to meet up. We've got to meet up. I met with your brother. Now I got to meet with you. Complete the family, you know.
18 left, Bravo.
Can you...
American 1634, correct departure.
Good day, American 1634.
Because you know why?
Left short and line up and wait.
I don't know why, actually. It's why Founders Plaza is cool. So many people here, man.
American 918 right visual.
T-Mobile is fabulous.
Right to the land.
Dealing with the amount of people using... Look how many people are here. Wait, what? I didn't even realize. That is a lot of people right there.
3450, hold short, run 8 left.
That's a lot of people, Ozzy Dad. Welcome Speedbird Gaming saying hello all. ozgaming9 merch. Yes, yes. We've released merch. Worked really hard on that before the LAX trip. You know what? It's a good time. I don't know if it's a good time. Later? But yes, if you guys would like to buy merch, I believe there's a section right under the stream with a bunch of featured products that I specifically chose that I think would work well.
To be parked from my 18 left shortened for takeoff.
So is this flight this is flight 36 to Madrid, yes. One person can serve to me. You know what, Uncle Cargo? That's what I'm doing right now. That's it. That is what I'm doing right now.
American 2769 DFW, Saturday 18 right.
Is there something? There you go. You got 80 now, Uncle Car Guy. Hopefully that makes you happy. 100 at 10 knots. That's not bad. That's pretty good wind, actually. That's tolerable. The thing I can't tolerate is having to press that trombone sound effect so many times. Speedbird, please, we need you. We need you to revive the mental health here. We need you. No, we need you to revive the west side of the airport, man. What's going on with you? Let's go.
American 2834, what side?
You said American 2834.
American 2834, exit there, cross runway 18 left at Whiskey Lima.
I'm so confused,
the Alpha route. Contact ground point 65 on the bridge.
I'm gonna do something and we're gonna see if it works.
Bridge, ground point 65, American.
We don't need that.
2834.
Convoy 3450, connect departure.
Departure Convoy 3450.
Trying to reach 100 subs before October. I will try to help with that as much as I can. Ozzy Dad, should I spend my time now to make an Uncle Cargo animation now? Should I?
American 2078 visual.
Spoilers up, reversers out. What do you say? Should I make an Uncle Cargo animation?
Right to the land when
help him get his goal?
Clear to land 18 right, American 2078.
American 591, DFW 718 west short and line up and wait.
Every person I talk to, they're like, oh, so what's your hobby? I'm like, all right, I like planes. They're like, planes? What do you like about the planes? I'm like, if you don't get it, you don't get it. I don't know how to explain it to you in words. You just gotta experience it in real life. And then they're like, oh, well then what do you do with planes? You just watch them? I'm like, no, I have a YouTube channel. I stream. I've got 12,000 subscribers. They're like, yo, what? And then all of a sudden I become the cool kid at school, right? That was so funny this year that all of a sudden once that went out to the public there at school, that I had a YouTube channel, all of a sudden all the boys would talk about, oh, so how many subscribers do you have now? So how did your last stream go?
Echo Alpha short of
I was like, oh, well, yeah, I'm gaining subscribers.
Yeah. To be turning 18 left short and line up and wait.
18 left short and line up and wait, American 567.
Ozzy Dud, put the umbrella away. Umbrella away. Away it goes. This isn't working.
56977 DFW Tower, runway 13 right.
We're also going to kick you out of there. Okay, so now we can't see it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do it off of this bad boy. Shoot. Nope, they're both in here. Okay. It's not on.
American 2834, change the frequency. It's going to be 0.80 on the bridge.
Hold up, guys. We're working on something real quick. Hold up. Welcome, Callistus. Welcome. Saying hello. Welcome. How are you? I'm sorry if I butchered your name there. Hopefully you're doing okay. Hopefully I did okay with your name.
American 591, connect departure.
To departure, American 591.
It's already 7:45. No chance. Wait, at this time tomorrow, I'll be on a plane. And I haven't started packing at all. Now that's called productivity, right? Right, Ozzy Dad, productivity.
What side do you park?
West side, spot 137.
Don't worry, I'm not worried.
2769, hold short of runway 18 left at Whiskey Lima.
Hold short, 18 left, Whiskey Lima, American.
I am not worried at all. Okay, we're gonna keep you here. Oh no, I would like to see two. Thanks. My hat's about to fly away. All right, Speedbird, let's go.
American 2769 at Whiskey Lima, cross runway 18 left at ground 25.
Whiskey Lima, cross 187.5, American 27.
American 9, cross runway 18 left at Alpha over the bridge, got a ground point 80 on top.
Spoilers up, reversers at American
18 left
9.
at Alpha over the bridge, ground point 80, South American 9.
Oh, what's with the Sun Country flight? Where is it?
Departure American 555.
Did I miss it?
American 2635 is on the visual 18 right, east side.
Wait.
American 2635, DFW Tower, copy east side Parker, wind 11012, runway 18 right.
Where is Sun Country 504?
Land, American 2635.
What's going on with it? 7:30. Okay. Where are you though? We had a viewer on here who was on board that flight, and I don't know where it went now. It's gone. Oh, Air Canada Cargo, the rocket departing there on the east side. There it goes. Off to Toronto, I believe. Or Guadalajara, one of the two. Well, someone's got their APU on, which means they're going to start moving soon.
American 2078 west side.
West side, American 2078.
Uncle Reyes,
American 2078, cross runway 18 left at Whiskey Lima, then cut at ground 25.
Peter, all social distance from you. You know, COVID's still real. Uncle Car Guy saying, hey, Ozzy, I call my subs Heather's Flying Angels, HFA for short. My mom, who is in its memory of. Wow, that's really nice. I'm sorry for your loss.
977, continue down the high speed and where you park and you're going to
I hope you are okay. And I bet your mom's looking down on you right now.
Okay, Boutique 977.
Proud of the human being you are today.
Charlie, Yankee. Hold short.
Welcome, Nicholas, saying tuned in from Pecos, Texas. Great to see normal ops. I know, right? I know. British Airways 192 just lit up. It did. It did. Thank you for that. So that means this one should start to move soon. Mr. A380. Let's go. Wait, so I'm actually going to be able to go like up the stairs to the top. You got me. Speedbird Gaming saying, so I fractured my left wrist. Oh, have to type only with my right hand. Well, I'm sorry for that. I hope that heals. I broke a collarbone, so I know what a broken bone feels like. Definitely not fun. At least I had both my hands, so that was useful. Now I'm what's it called? What's it called when you're you don't have a dominant hand? Ambidextrous. I'm ambidextrous now. Because I think it took 6 weeks or something like that until I could use my right arm again fully, and in that time I just
American 2941
I just learned to use my left arm.
FCB Park, runway 18 left, shortened, cleared for takeoff.
Well, I wish you a speedy recovery and one with little minimal pain. Oh, there you go. Beacon lights on for this A380. This one should be moving in just a couple of seconds. The Dreamliner off to Sao Paulo should also start moving soon. That flapping you hear, that's my hat. Do we even need the hat anymore?
No.
Yeah? What's going on at UPS? Nothing. I know someone's got their APU on, but I don't know who. Here you go. That startled you. Oh, my head feels free.
American 1771.
All right.
Runway 18 left, short and line up and wait.
There goes the 737-800.
left short, American 1771.
As I'm pretty sure Speedbird in the background's pushing back, but I don't know.
American 2635, taxi to Echo Alpha, hold short of runway 18 left.
Echo Alpha, hold shorter 18 left, American.
What moderators do we have in chat right now? Reveal yourself. Let's see what's up with this A380. I was about to say Dreamliner, but it's not a Dreamliner, so that doesn't help. You hear it whistling? You hear the cup whistling or the bottle? It's when there's a lot of wind.
Runway 3633, DFW Tower, wind 1108, runway 13 right to land.
It's the loudest departure I've heard all evening. The loudest departure I've heard all evening.
RNAV 2, B Park, runway 18 left, short and cleared for takeoff.
RNAV B Park, 18 left, short for takeoff,
American 2941, connect departure.
Departure 2941.
Sky was 3007, DFW Tower, runway 18 left, short and line up and wait. 18 left, short and line up and wait, so 3007.
Towers. Towers, 4965, Natty.
Sky 4965.
I don't understand. Iberia knows their gate, and they know when they're scheduled to arrive, right? So if they know when they're scheduled to arrive, why do they keep arriving early? You're just annoying the passengers. Spoilers up, reversers out. I know I would be super annoyed if I was just sitting in a plane on the ground at your destination. You can't get off the plane. I'd be going nuts. Nuts. If the 747 can carry a space shuttle, I call bull on the overweight baggage fee. Well, that though doesn't have as many passengers and luggage, so, I mean,
Good across 18 left at Alpha.
I don't think you can compare a space shuttle to a passenger. Or to two passengers. It's not like a logical...
American 2635, just want to verify the frequency.
Right, that's not like a logical comparison, a space shuttle to people.
Thank you.
I don't know. But yeah, I mean, the 747, I just dislike right now the fact that you have to pay for your bag, for a checked bag on American now. Like, why? Who said that? Who said that was the memo now?
American 125, taxi to Echo Alpha, hold short of runway 18 left.
Echo Alpha, short of 18 left, American 125.
Oh, A380 pushing back. I was not aware of that.
Sky is 3007, RNAV to B Park, runway 18 left, short and clear for takeoff.
Takeoff 18 left, short, RNAV B Park, goes 3007.
You know what's really sad is, Dad? I think the only Dreamliners that we get from the east side that come over here to the west side are ones that have to go to the hangar. How is that fair? How? How is that fair, man? If you were on a regional flight, let's say you're flying to Honolulu, right? They use the Dreamliners or a 777, right? Right? Would you want to be at Terminal D or would you want to be at Terminal C or A?
CLA.
What? Really? Why?
American 2861, DFW Tower, wind 11015, runway 18 right.
Well,
Boutique 977, attached to a Yankee cross, runway 18 right, hold short 18 left.
What was I say? Because it's a heavy plane, so Terminal D accommodates big planes
Boutique
better.
977, other way around, cross 18 right, hold short 18 left.
No, I'm saying if it were up to you, the passenger, you got to decide what terminal you want to be at. D.
Yeah, no question.
So I don't understand why they send heavies to Terminal A. It makes zero sense. What do we think? Do we think Concourse F is going to replace all the heavies at Terminal D, or is it going to become another one of the Terminal A or C? What do we think?
SkyWest 4965, make that left there, cross 18 left and taxi to the Alpha route, cut a ground.
Concourse F, right? They're building a new terminal. Concourse F. Is that going to be an American Airlines regional, what do they call it? Regional terminal, or do you think they're going to send all the American heavies to the Concourse F and leave all of Terminal D for internationals?
Oh, sounds like a good idea.
Sounds like a good idea. I'm asking you, do you think that's going to happen?
2180 on the Alpha Bridge, that's 4965.
This airport will be able to accommodate more international airlines, that's for sure. If we have a dedicated terminal for just non-American. That's all international airlines. That would be good.
DFW Tower, Envoy 35.
Ooh, look at that with the red tip.
Right.
Envoy 3573, DFW Tower, 18 right, clear to land, and 11014.
Clear to land 18 right, Envoy 35.
I actually agree with you now. My camera, for some reason, does look so much better.
1217 on golf. We're still waiting on our low close up.
American, give that pilot a raise. I think that pilot's gonna have to announce that they're on the ground.
RNAV Park, runway 18 left, there's takeoff short, Envoy 3808. American 1217,
Flight delayed 8:35 now. We're just, oh yeah. I feel you. We had that on our Spirit Airlines flight. It's the Satin plane. I feel you. If you're not flying first class and you're an AA Advantage member.
Which flight?
What?
Which flight is it?
Sun Country 504.
Whiskey Kilo route, hold short of runway 18 right.
Both low costs, I think. I think Sun Country's low cost, right? Ooh, Iberia on the move now. It's about time. Those passengers are probably going nuts.
65 on top.
This is the A330, so I'm pretty sure it's in a 242 configuration, not in a 343 configuration.
American Local 832, cross 18 left, hold short 18
Flight radar still thinks it's in the air for some reason. Because the
American 2861, cross 18 left,
the altitude here of DFW
otherwise
DFW Airport's like 600
on the bridge.
Cross 18 left, Whiskey Lima, Alpha route 218 American 2861.
Unguided on
American 125, cross 18 left at Alpha, cut at ground 80 on the bridge.
That pilot had
Cross
0.
18 left at Alpha and 0.80 on the bridge, American 125.
Envoy 3808, cut departure.
Visual 18 right.
Envoy 3808,
40% raise, wow.
Departure, Envoy 3808. American 695, Disney Tower, 18 right, clear to land.
So 18 right, American 695.
Yeah. Well, it takes time until you actually start earning like good money. Being a junior pilot, you don't earn like insane money. Or like being a new, it's a large investment, Ozzy Dad. It's thousands of dollars that you're paying for flight, what's it called? For like the flight, because you gotta get.
Sky 3190, are not to D Park, runway 18 left.
You gotta get a plane and flight hours, so to get that, you gotta
American 810,
rent a
DFW
plane,
runway 18 left
probably.
short,
You're not gonna buy
wait.
one, are you?
Right left short, minus point American 10.
Did I see the jet bridge in Dublin collapsed? Yes. Funny thing is, I think it was a flight to Charlotte, I believe. It's either Charlotte or Philadelphia. I don't remember. It's one of the two. I actually think it's Philadelphia. And they, for some reason, decided, oh, let's send a Dreamliner out of DFW because that's logical. That's the shortest flight, right? Is the Emirates A380 operating at DFW? Unfortunately not. I think it rarely does operate, and when it does, it hasn't for a while.
Good afternoon, American 2215, visual 18 right. American 2215, DFW Tower, 18 right, clear to land. Clear to land, 18 right, American 2215. Envoy 3573, thank you. Hold short of runway 18 left, Gulf 8. Hold to the 18 left, Gulf 8, Envoy 3573. American 810 on nav 2, Laren, runway 18 left, short and clear for takeoff.
Alright, Laren, taking off 18 left, American 810.
American 1217, runway 18 left, short and line up and wait.
Line up and wait, 18 left, American 1217.
Sky 3190, cut departure.
Departure, Skyway 3190. Good day.
Regionals make 90K a
American Local
year starting
832,
now.
it's Zulu cross runway 18 right,
Wow.
taxi into the ramp.
That's a lot of money.
Convoy 3633 at Whiskey Kilo, cross runway 18 right, hold short, 18 left.
Alright, Whiskey Kilo, cross 18 right, hold short of 18 left, Runway 3633.
Envoy. I thought the air traffic controller said Condor for a second. LA is now getting to my head with all those airlines. There were actually, I think there was actually too many airlines there. And I haven't even been to JFK yet. That's probably like incredible.
American 695.
What do you say, Ozzy Dad? Should we go to JFK one day?
Charlotte side, over, east side.
American 695.
Let's go to Christmas. Let's freeze our heads off.
Echo Alpha, short of 18 left for 695.
American 810, correct departure.
Go departure,
Envoy 3439, DFW Tower, 18 left short and line up and wait.
18 left, 1 Envoy 3439.
Again, for everyone new tuning in, this is British Airways Flight 192 headed back to London Heathrow. This is our one and only A380 flight that operates here. It does operate daily, so that's good. When they first started this route, they said, oh, it'll be till March. No, they started with it saying, this is an A380 flight 6 days a week. We're not going to do Sundays. Great. And it's going to end, the A380 service is going to end in October. It started in July, I think. And we're like, sick, all right, we'll have it for like 2 months. But then they ramped it up to 7 days a week. And they said, no, we won't do till October, we'll do till March.
Alpha, cross runway 18 left,
and March came, and basically they're not going to end the A380 until they retire, pretty much. This is becoming one of their hubs at this point.
American 1217, connect Clark.
Funny enough. Honduras, SkyWest, Envoy, Endeavor, Breeze. So many. There's so many. There's like North Atlantic and French Bee and Air Tahiti Nui and trying to think of airlines that are like that don't operate here. Asiana Airlines they have there. No, I'm blanking right now. Philippines, they have a bunch of Chinese airlines. Air China, China Eastern. They've got plenty of airlines there. I'm not saying we don't got a lot of airlines. We get also a lot of airlines. We got a lot from Europe though. I think the only Asian airlines we have is excluding in the Middle East. So excluding excluding Qatar and Emirates, we've got Japan Airlines and Korean Air, the two Eastern Asian
American 2215, what side?
airlines that we get here at DFW. Now, luckily, those I think those are daily flights.
Hold short of runway 18 left at Whiskey Lima.
So we're lucky with that. They do come in really early though. I think it's like 8 in the morning for both of them. Like, why? Qatar is generous with 2 flights a day here, so that's nice.
American 2879,
I know in LAX they get 2 A350-1000s. I actually like that we get a 777 and an A350-1000. It gives more variety. If you have the same aircraft twice, it's kind of like just having one flight, you know? You just see 2 of them. Yeah, LAX though. If you're a plane spotter and you want to get good airlines, LAX should be on your list of places to go. JFK as well. JFK is like, I don't even understand how. They've got all the Asian, almost all the Asian airlines, almost all the European airlines. They get some African airlines, a lot of South American airlines. They get a bunch of airlines worldwide. So. Swiss, EVA. I think there's too much in LA, man. We should get some over here, right? We should trade off. We'll give them like 10% of our American flights that we get. In return, we expect a bunch of international airlines, right, Ozzy Dad? The one airline we get here that they don't get there is freaking Frontier Airlines. They have 0 Frontier there in LA.
American 2806, RNAV 2B Park, runway 18 left short and clear for takeoff.
RNAV 2B Park, clear for takeoff, 18 left short, American 2806.
Runway 3937, connect departure.
Over departure, runway 3937.
American 2597, DFW Tower. Disregard. Make that American 1687, DFW Tower, runway 18 left short and line up and wait.
1687? Dang it. It was 1867.
American 2879, what side?
Dang it. I was going to be so happy for the passengers that they found a replacement aircraft for that Portland flight that boarded takeoff, but no.
Whiskey Lima, I'll get you moving in just a bit.
It's a different flight.
Sorry, 18 left with Whiskey Lima, American 2879.
I got so excited. I was like, yay, those passengers finally get to go to Portland. Last time we saw an aborted takeoff, they only departed a day later at like
American 2215,
10:15
traffic holds
a.m.
in position, Whiskey Lima cross runway 18 left, cut ground 0.85.
Could cross 18 left at Whiskey Lima, ground 0.85, American 2215.
American 2879, cross 18 left, Whiskey Lima, then taxi to the Alpha route, contact ground 0.80 on the bridge.
Whiskey Lima.
Okay, cross 18 left at Whiskey Lima, and Alpha route will contact ground 0.8 on the other side, American 2879.
Airly 0.80 on the bridge.
Yeah, Frontier can't get an
0.80
LAX
American
because Southwest and Spirit
789. American 2806,
dominate the
FedEx
budget
departure.
airlines, yeah? I will say though, Spirit is a budget airline, but they just dump a bunch of fees.
Right, American 1163.
Like for us, with us choosing our seats, and like some of the cheapest ones, it added a lot of money. Plus on that checked bag, because we needed it for the tripod, that was extra money. It ended up being like a... Oh, what is this doing? Oh, I haven't seen this yet. It's crossing over 18 left. So this one's coming up close and personal. Look at that. Props at DFW. American Airlines put so many call signs.
American 2597, DFW, turn 18 left short and line up and wait.
Left wait, 18 left short to American.
I don't know about the call signs. I would say props to the DFW air traffic controllers. Those ones are the ones that gotta
American 394, what side?
make sure they don't mess up.
West side, American 394.
American 394, hold short of runway 18 left at Whiskey Lima.
Hold for 18 left, Whiskey Lima, American 394.
This one gonna be crossing over 18 left and gonna go full length. Looks like here on 18, crossing over 18 left to taxiway Whiskey, I believe. Yeah, taxiway Whiskey, which is the taxiway in between 18 left and 18 right here on the west side.
Runway 18 left short and clear for takeoff.
And it's gonna go full length, so it'll be right up close and personal to us. It's a good view.
Frontier flight 2601, DFW turn 18 left short and line up and wait.
They're rolling out a bunch of departures.
Departure.
And the speed we're gonna get clearance to move. Let's see. Is it just me, or is Qantas's old livery, which they don't have on Dreamliners, unfortunately, they only have on A380s and A330s.
Seabird 92 Whiskey Super, DFW Tower Whiskey Juliet, cross runway 18 left, then taxi to Echo Whiskey Foxtrot for runway 18 left.
Okay, cross now on runway 18 left, turn right Echo, Whiskey Foxtrot.
Oh, that's Echo?
18 left, Seabird flight.
That's not Echo, that is Cap.
American 394, cross runway 18 left, Whiskey Lima, cut at ground 0.85.
Good approach, 18 left, Whiskey Lima, ground 0.85, left side, American 394, good day.
See ya.
The thing is,
2597, correct departure.
the temperature and stuff, the temperature and the amount of airlines make it really easy for LAX to be a place where you can burn hours. Like, we literally burned 6 hours and it felt like 3.5 here in DFW. Like, that was actually incredible. I didn't believe it. And here we go, that's a screenshot right there. It's staring us down for just a second. Look at that.
Right for the land, then 100 at 12.
18 right, clear to land on way 3900.
I love the thumbnail that I have currently. It will forever be a legendary thumbnail. I'll tell you why. Craziest story about this thumbnail. So it's a high-fly A340 300 that arrives here. Arrives here less. It used to arrive more in 2022.
American 1149.
Although the summer just began, so I don't know. We were having internet issues. AT&T, you know how they are.
West side, Delta 4.
I'm joking.
American
But we did have some internet issues here. I think they were working on the
American 1163, 18
they were working on the cell tower while we were streaming. So we had internet issues. Actually, we had to restart the stream. A lot of the viewers actually came back, yeah. But in between the streams, there was like a 10-minute pause maybe between the two streams. There was a high flight A340 that I wanted to take a picture of. And while setting up the second stream, I paused everything and I caught it. And I am incredibly happy that it turned out well, because I was under so much stress that the stream wasn't gonna work. So later on I found out it didn't work. It was still laggy. It was a problem with the internet, like the cell tower itself, so it's whatever. We're past those eras, I think now. It's a lot more stable, I think. We also switched carriers. We're using T-Mobile now. Yeah, I don't know how to explain it though. It's a lot smoother now. But that's how we got this thumbnail. And I got lucky that the lighting was just golden hour. It was about this hour here.
92 Whiskey Super, runway 18 left, shorten line up and wait.
Runway 18 left, line up and wait.
Oh, there's nobody waiting. Wow. Look how close this is. It's crazy.
American 1163 at Whiskey Lima, cross runway 18 left at ground 25.
Okay, cross 18 left at Whiskey Lima, ground 85, American 1163.
American 1149, Cadet Departure, nice flight.
Thank you, 1149, good night.
So let's go in full length because the end of the departing runway is closed. So it's shortened. This one's going to be a turn and burn. I'm pretty sure it already got clearance to take off, so.
Speedbird 92 Whiskey Super, RNAV 2B Park, runway 18 left shortened, cleared for takeoff.
RNAV 2 Park. Clear takeoff, runway 18 left.
I don't believe I just saw that. That was the first ever A380 turn and burn I've ever seen in real life. That was crazy. They didn't want to lose any speed there. They were taxiing at 30 knots and they didn't want to lose those 30 knots right there.
Envoy 3900, hold short of runway 18 left, Whiskey Lima.
Short of 18 left, Whiskey Lima, Envoy 3900.
American Local 928 at taxiway Yankee, cross runway 18 left, hold short 18 right.
Cross 20 left, hold short 18 right, American Local 928.
Envoy 3900, cross 18 left, Whiskey Lima, cut at ground 25.
Cross 18 left, Whiskey Lima, ground 85, only 3900.
Speedbird 92 Whiskey Super, contact departure 126.47. Have a nice flight.
126.47, thanks for help.
American Local 928, cross runway 18 right at taxiway Yankee, taxi Charlie to the ramp.
Cross runway right on Yankee, Charlie to the ramp, American Local 978, good day.
Good day.
American 2457, we're direct leg right on the visual for 18 right.
American 2457, DFW Tower, caution Lake Turbulence, Super Airbus just departed the inboard, runway 18 right, cleared to land, wind 09-012.
Clear to land, 18 right, American 2457.
That was incredible. Whoa. That was fabulous. Let's watch them load this MD-11 here. Our next arrival, American Airlines flight 2457 from Salt Lake City in A321. That was the first ever turn and burn I've seen from Speedbird. That was crazy. Does that mean that we're gonna see a lot more of that now? My camera. We good? Are we good? Is my camera alive still? Yeah. Well, that's. How is it so? I think something happened with the air at in LA. Something happened, and now it's clear. It's clear. Look how clear that is! Wow. It's crazy. They're about to be done loading up this MD-11 here. I can already see they've got the one in the front already loaded up there, ready to go. Tokyo drift with that big boy, literally. Welcome Redwood99, welcome. Saying, just in time to see a Speedbird. Yes, that is a highlight of today. That, if I could have like a GIF as a thumbnail, that's what I would have. That turn and burn, that was crazy. That was phenomenal. That pilot has experience, you can tell. What do you say? Is now a good time? Or should I do it after the Salt Lake City arrival? I'll do it after the Salt Lake City arrival. I almost got a bit concerned here for a second. Huh?
What do you got over here?
Cool. We're live streaming on YouTube.
Really?
Yes.
That's really cool. Wow, about all the different planes?
Yeah.
I know we just missed the 380.
Really? It just departed here a few minutes ago.
Yeah. My son, the one in the khaki shorts,
Uh-huh.
is a big airplane guy. Yeah. Just knows
Everything?
everything, yeah.
Yeah?
All that. So we're always out here, but I think they flew out here one other time. That his brother, my other son, brings him out here.
Really?
Yeah. And he was like, I need cameras. I need to get more stuff. So, yeah.
I think that starting off with a phone is perfectly fine.
Yeah, right? Yeah. Well, that's cool.
Thank you.
I like it.
No need for cameras until you're like 100% serious. You want to do this for good. Okay, well, what I was going to say is I was concerned because I saw a United 777 at the Fort Worth Alliance Airport for some reason, and I was like, yo, what? But it's at cruising altitude off to Narita, Tokyo, so we're fine. Ozida, this is what we need now, so that people don't get confused. We need to make a sign, spoilers up, reversers out, that just says that we are live on YouTube and then put our channel name. That way they know what we're doing. Got so many MD-11s, wow. What's up, man?
I wonder what your YouTube channel is.
It's the letters ozgaming9. I bet if you look up live DFW planespotting, you should see it live. Gaming9. Gaming, like
Gaming?
gaming.
In one word.
Oh.
Yeah, in one word. Well, it should still pop up. I looked it up. It should have been fine. Now all of a sudden YouTube saying, no, we're not going to show your channel now. Who knows?
American 2457
There
outside.
I am.
Right here, this
Park
one.
east side, American 2457.
American 2457, cross runway
Thank
18
you.
left at Whiskey Lima, then
Thank
taxi
you.
to Foxtrot.
Speaking of
Alpha,
subscribers,
contact ground point 80
Final-
on the Alpha.
they were the 12,401 subscriber for this channel.
Runway 18 left, Foxtrot.
They were one off from being the 400th, or 12,400th.
1165 on the bridge, American.
Wow.
20.
Finally, Ozzy Dad. I think I I lost
0.80 on the
like
bridge.
10, 12
Oh,
subscribers
0.80,
after the
thanks,
LAX stream.
It happens.
It was gnarly. I know why it happens, and it's completely logical. Think about it. The reason all of a sudden I started.
680,
What?
DFW tower, runway 13 right,
Like
cleared
this.
to land, wind 140 at Niner.
petition for American to buy those A380s at a discount, and I'll be drifting those everywhere.
Target evening, Sun Country 740 outside.
I would sign and I would fly an A380 that you're flying.
Target evening,
I'd be a passenger.
Runway 18 right for the land.
Oh, so that means I'm gonna have the Tokyo drift tomorrow too. I'll have to record that. What was I saying? Right. So the reason how I started streaming and why I said, okay, we're gonna start streaming is because after my, I had an Emirates inaugural flight, that video went viral. Now I think it has 1.1 million views, whatever. So a lot of people from the UAE and from those areas, they subscribed to me, right? Because they thought, oh, this is cool. This is showing our content stuff. And then I came back to Dallas, started doing live plane spotting, and it's just not in their market anymore. They're like, well, I'm not interested in this. You know? Which is completely fine. They're from like the Arabian Peninsula and stuff, that area, Saudi Arabia, UAE, Qatar. I had some from Kuwait. I had a Bahrain one. Yeah, so I had a bunch of from all over the world, and then I also had an Air India short from SFO that went viral as well. And so I had a bunch of Indian subscribers. I had a very diverse very diverse community. The problem with that is that they're not really interested in DFW, which makes 100% sense. What's Dallas got to do with India or with the UAE? So it makes sense. So I'm happy at least I'm gaining subscribers from these streams. So that means hopefully those subscribers will stay, right? Because they like what they're watching. Okay, this is American Airlines flight 963 off to Sao Paulo, Brazil. It's 7879. Why did I doubt? I can't doubt myself. This is not good. Sun Country flight 740 from Punta Cana, 737-700. Next up for arrival here on 18 right. Joshua Leclerc saying, this is a great show. Well, I'm glad you're enjoying it. Thank you so much for the positive feedback. And Gene saying, yay, when I realized this is Dallas-Fort Worth, not Los Angeles, I figured out A380s do land at DFW. Yes, they do. We were in LA a couple of days ago. Yeah. Welcome Eric saying, Durango, Colorado, checking in. Second time to watch direct flight from DFW to Durango. We got one coming in. Or going. Ah, that's big. That hurts. Why does this Dreamliner keep escaping from the shot? Uh-oh. Yeah, fast, come on. Power over that bridge. On to 18 left, let's go. Let's go. I'm actually not gonna watch. I'm gonna go to this arrival and then we'll watch and then we'll see what happens. It's a surprise. Well, we should see that Sun Country flight 5. Actually, you know what? I'm sad for the viewer on board that has to sit in the plane, but I'm happy that the sun has gone down, so we'll be able to see your light a lot better. Spoilers up, reverse of that, and that is if you depart here on the west side. And let's all give a round of applause to this Dreamliner headed to Sao Paulo, coming over here to the west side for departure. Speedbird Gaming saying, I have to wear a Velcro brace for the next 2 weeks. Well, I'm sorry about that. I have to wear a sling, so. I could relate to those types of things now that I've broken a bone, you know? And we should have a UPS departure pretty soon off to Chicago Rockford. I think an A300. Let me check. Yes, an A300. Flight 755. 904 is not too far. It is for 848, but I think it's going to go to 904.
963 Heavy, DFW turn Roger, waiting on traffic on the other side.
And Air Canada Flight 1032 and A220-300 head back to Toronto. Used to be a Cool Max, now an A220. Hopefully that one comes over to the west side. But
American 963 heavy, looks like we're good to go. Runway 18 left short and line up and wait.
Line up and wait, 18 left short, American 963 heavy.
Sun Country 740, keep the good speed up, cross 18 left, Whiskey Lima, cut at ground
it's
25.
only a minor fracture. Well, that's good. That's
Cross
good.
18 left, Whiskey Lima, ground point 85 on the other side, Sun Country 740.
I had a full-on all the way through the bone break there on the collarbone. It was
right just outside of Natty.
horrible.
Sun Country 518, the FTB tower cross to make sure Turbulence Heavy Boeing 787 will depart the inboard. Runway 18 right, clear to land, wind 100 at 12.
Clear to land, 18 right, Sun Country 518.
American Local 986, DFW tower at Whiskey Kilo, cross runway 18 right, hold short of runway 18 left.
Whiskey Kilo, cross 18 right, hold short, 18 left, local 986.
American 963 heavy, RNAV to Laren, runway 18 left shortened, cleared for takeoff.
RNAV Laren, 18 left, clear for takeoff, American 963 heavy.
Let's watch those wings gain that lift right there.
Continue down to the high speed and taxi to Bravo, Charlie to the ramp.
Uh-oh, this one's really heavy. Uh-oh. Oh, that was close. That was close.
Convoy Local 220, DFW tower at Zulu, cross runway 18 left, hold short of runway 18 right.
At Zulu, cross 18 left, hold short, 18 right.
That Qatar 777 I was talking about. Okay, well that made it safely.
American
Have a
Local
safe flight to American Airlines
cross runway
963.
left and taxi of Foxtrot.
That was actually a
Alpha.
very nice. Oh, we got another Sun
Contact
Country plane.
ground
Flight
0 on the
518 from
Alpha
Cancun to 737-800 in the new livery.
Cross 18 left, Whiskey Kilo, Foxtrot, Alpha, point 8 on the bridge, local 986.
Okay, Ozzy Daddy, I need your help. There is, I see it. There is a Prime Air 767-300 making its way to fly right above us. I think I see it. I do see it. We are going to go after the 737-800's arrival. We're going to go right to that.
Sky 3070, DFW tower, wind 10011, runway 18 right, clear to land.
Clear to land, 18 right, Sky 3070.
Spoilers up, reversers out. Nice. I still see it. All right, Ozzy Dad, wish me luck. Oh, it's turning. Oh, it's turning. I gotta go fast. Ow. Cables. Look at that. Wow, that's actually a great shot.
Convoy Local 220.
It's so clear tonight.
Runway 18 right and taxi into the ramp.
At Zulu, cross 20 right, taxi to the ramp on with Local 220.
Good night.
You can clearly see that's Prime Air.
Beautiful.
It's going right above us. Oh man. Look at this. Look at me, Ozzy Dad. I'm straight up. I'm straight up right now. That's it. That's the maximum my tripod goes.
UPS or somewhere else.
Uh-oh. Okay, hold up, guys.
Okay.
Let's do that.
Sun Country 518, taxi via Echo, Bravo, hold short of runway 18 left.
Uh-oh, the cables. What am I doing?
Hold short of 18 left.
No.
Country 518.
That was rough. I keep okay, there we go. What am I doing? Okay, here we go.
American 1483 and American 2881. Just let me know if either of you are ready. Okay, just let me know when you're ready and I'll move you around that guy if he's not.
That wasn't a bad catch. Proud of myself. That wasn't easy. Don't understand with these types of things, man. Explain the logic behind a disconnecting from a stable connection. Maybe I need to turn off auto disconnect. Who knows? Who knows? As long as we're back, we're back, we're back. We're back. We're okay. Wow. Whoa, that looks insane. The camera's not going to capture what you see in the eye, though. It's not going to capture it well. It's not going to capture it well. That's the problem.
Okay, cross 18 left to Bravo, ground point 85, Sunday 518.
The airfield at a stop right now?
Tower, good evening, Martech. 661 to visual, 1B right.
Mars 6666, DFW Tower runway 13 right, clear to land 1130.
Oh, sprinklers are on there.
Okay, clear to land 13 right.
That's so early. It's 8:30.
Roger, you'll be sequenced.
I love how those people just don't care. That is hilarious. They just don't care. Again, we are watching the final few boxes being loaded here on this UPS MD-11 here before it
American
takes off.
1483, RNF to layer, runway 18 left, short and clear for takeoff.
18 left, clear for takeoff, RNF to layer, American 1483.
What's going on with Sun Country?
Runway 18 left, short and line up and wait.
Line up and wait, 18 left, short, American.
Are these Sun Country pilots okay? Are they okay? You talking to me, Andrew? Oh, Turkish flight 192 back to Istanbul lit up. Should be pushing back soon. Hoping for a west side departure. Maybe the winds have shifted a bit. They definitely have shifted. They were coming from behind us earlier. Now they're coming straight to the face. Yeah, you can tell by just the amount of traffic we are getting right now. Oh, I know what I changed. I changed two things. That's why the camera looks better. One thing I changed the quality of the camera. I'm pretty sure I changed it to a higher resolution. I'm pretty sure. And second, I changed the resolution for the stream to 1080p 60 instead of 720.
Skywest 3070, taxi via Echo and Alpha, hold short, runway 18 left.
Echo, Alpha, departure runway 18 left, Skywest 3070.
American 1485, correction American 1483, contact departure, good day.
Or departure American 1483, good night.
Is it you? Is it you? Or is it one of these? Oh. That one has its beacon light on, so it might be that one.
Tower Martech 655 on the visual 18 left.
Oh, another 737 from American off to Santa Ana, flight 384. We also got something on the approach. And that's an approach to the 13.
Tower runway 18 right, clear to land 110012.
18 right, clear to land Martech 655.
18 right? Where are you getting 18 right from? There's nobody on approach. Who knows?
American 2881, contact departure, good day.
Well, Scott, American Airlines flight 1698 off to Albuquerque is 737-800. Waiting for departure. American Airlines flight 2709 to Palm Springs in A321. American Airlines flight 1547 to Cancun in A321 and flight 2707 to Austin. Those are all departures here on the west side, making their way to 18 left for departure. That is extremely dangerous. That is extremely dangerous. That was stupidly dangerous. I wish I panned the camera more. I was in shock. He was on approach for 17 and he just went sideways and turned about, like, I don't know, half a mile before the runway. Coming in from Tyler, Texas. Here goes this departure.
348. RNAV to Lair, only 1 left short and clear for takeoff.
RNAV Lair, clear for takeoff, 1 left short, American 348.
American 2698, DFW tower runway 1 left short and line up and wait.
1 left short and line up and wait, American 2698.
Martech 655, turn right at taxiway Zulu, or correction Yankee. Taxi via Charlie to ramp with me.
Yankee Charlie. Seabirds about 100.
At where?
At about 100.
Thank you. Martech 666, taxi via Bravo Charlie to the ramp with me.
I'm so confused.
Bravo
right
Charlie to
now.
the ramp with you, Martech. Have a good night.
American 2698, RNAV to be parked. Runway 18 left, shorten, clear for takeoff.
18 left short and clear for takeoff, RNAV B Park, American 2698.
American 2709, DFW tower, runway 18 left, shorten, line up and wait.
18 left, line up and wait, American 2709.
American 348, contact departure, good day.
Good day, American 348.
This tug.
American 2709, RNAV to Lair, only 1 left, short and clear for takeoff.
RNAV Lair, 18 left, clear for takeoff, American 2709.
Oh, that was a bug. What did I do?
Good evening, Envoy 30.
I knew I felt some sort of wings.
American 1547, DFW tower, runway 18 left.
Envoy Air Flight 3889 from Monterey and U-175 LR now making its way to 18 right for an arrival here right in front of us.
American 2698, contact departure, good night.
Over departure to the American 2698.
Envoy 3889, DFW tower, runway 18 right, clear to land 1100 at 11.
18 right, clear to land, Envoy 3889.
So what's going on with Sun Country 504? What's going on with that one? Again, this is American Flight 1547 to Cancun or an A321. When do I depart to the UK? Tomorrow.
American 1547, RNAV to Lair, runway 18 left, short and clear for takeoff.
RNAV to Lair, clear for takeoff, 18 left, short to American 1547.
American 2707, DFW tower, runway 18 left, short and line up and wait.
Up and wait, 18 left short, American 2707.
American 2709, contact departure, good day.
Departure, good day, American 2709.
They are drifting. That was a drift. Talk about Tokyo Drift. Okay, I see the A300 that's going to be taking that.
American port.
That's going to be taking the cargo to Chicago Rockford. Still delayed. Do we have any update on it? Bryab 5K boss.
RNAV to Laren, runway 18 left short and clear for takeoff.
RNAV to Laren, clear for takeoff, 18 left short, American 2707.
Hoping I'm passing the time for you.
KDFW tower, runway 18 left short and line up and wait.
18 left short and line up and wait, American.
Envoy 3889, hold short of runway 18 left at Whiskey Kilo.
Hold short 18 left, Whiskey Kilo, Envoy 3889.
We just rolled through those departures like nothing. Like butter, we rolled through them.
American 1482.
Look at that, the logo on the winglet there.
Park,
double logo. I think that's odd to me that heavy aircrafts don't have winglets, but regional aircrafts do. Someone have an explanation on that, why that happens. Oh, finally, you're lit up on the radar, Flight 504 off to Minneapolis.
America 2707, contact first, good day.
Lit up on the radar. That's already good news. There it is, that A300 headed to Chicago Rockford now with its beacon lights on. Now you're getting ready to go. Yep, yep. Bryab 5K boss, am I passing your time here? Your delay time.
Envoy 3889 at Whiskey Kilo cross, runway 18 left bend, contact ground point 85.
And here goes, pushing back now on a move.
3889, good day. Hello, American 1757.
Also means you should have an MD-11 soon, right?
America 1757, DFW tower, good evening, runway 18 right, clear to land, 1100 at 12.
Clear line 18 right,
So
American
that one's now live,
1757,
once the MD-11's departure.
American
9,
1482,
okay, so
contact
30
depart,
minutes
good
from
night.
now.
American 1482, good night.
I'll go to that one a bit later. Let's go to this sun. Is it here? Looks like it is. This. Don't know if it's that though. Let's go to the arrival first. Looks like an American Airlines jet. 737-800 now coming in for an arrival.
Say again?
Yes, American 1961, just want to let you know your stuff.
No problem, sir. You let me know when you're ready.
Will do.
Spoilers up, reversers out. Yeah, that is you. Okay, so that's your plane, I believe. Am I on the Super Speedbird? I believe so, yeah. That one's really weird. Why does it sound so weird outside? This is the Sun Country plane. We're also waiting on Turkish, by the way. It's about time. This is coming from your broadcaster. Sun Country Flight 504, can you please start to push back, do something? You're already in an hour 15 delay. We would hate for it to be more. Thank you.
American 1757 at Whiskey Lima cross, runway 18 left bend, contact ground point 7.
Whiskey Lima cross 18 left and over the ground 65 American.
I've never heard a pilot say 18 left before. I've always heard 18 left. Dang. We're also waiting on UPS flight 755 off to Chicago Rockford. It's an A300 freighter. But it's currently not quite visible.
94 visual when you're right.
It's not, only the tail is visible, so. We'll give it some time.
American
Turkish, let's
1594,
go.
Dictator Tower, runway 18
You're already in a half an hour delay. Let's not make that more.
Runway 18 right, American 1594.
Oh, now there's emergency vehicles there. I don't know.
American 303, DFW Tower, runway 18 left short and line up and way. Traffic is crossing.
Alright, 18 left, line up and wait, American 303.
American 1563, traffic ahead isn't ready. If you can angle to your left and then hold short of runway 18 left at taxiway Whiskey Golf.
Alright, taxi up Whiskey Golf, hold short, 18 left, American.
Tower American 1467, visual 18 right.
American 1467, DFW Tower, runway 18 right, clear to land, 1100 at 10. I'm showing a 50 knot overtake with traffic 3 1/4 ahead. If you can reduce to your final, please.
For the final and clear to land, 18 right, American 1467.
American 303, RNAV to B Park, runway 18 left shorten, clear for takeoff.
RNAV to B Park, 18 left, 6 takeoff, American 303.
American 1563, DFW Tower, runway 18 left shorten, line up and wait.
18 left short, line up and wait, American 1563.
Can enjoy some real fish and chips, literally.
American 1563, RNAV to Lair, runway 18 left shorten, clear for takeoff.
RNAV Laren, clear for takeoff, 18 left short, American 1563.
American
Oh, I thought
48,
those were
DFW
emergency
Tower, runway 18
vehicles
left
here.
short,
I'm
line
going
up and wait.
crazy.
American 48, line up and wait, 18 left.
American 303, contact departure, good day.
303, go to park, see you. Tower American 1961, ready to go.
Thank you.
Oh, is that beacon light on? Is that beacon light on? It is on. It is on. There you go. I think that's your plane right there. Bryab 5K boss. That should be your plane right there. What we're showing right now. It's a good looking plane.
Tower American 2103 is on the visual 18 right.
American 2103, DFW Tower, runway 18 right, clear to land, 1100 at 11.
Clear to land on 18 right, American 2103.
American 1594, you parking west?
East.
American 1594,
Wow.
left at high speed taxi via Echo and Alpha, hold short. to
Are you
runway 18
parking west?
High
East?
speed Echo Alpha, hold short, 18 left, American 1594.
American 1563, contact
Oh,
departure,
you got
good
the
day.
sprinklers are gonna come for us.
American 1563.
They just ended there.
Go first over there and then run away.
And then we'll run away.
American 488, RNAV to Lair, runway 18 left, shorten, clear for takeoff.
RNAV to Lair, clear for takeoff, 18 left short, American 488.
American 1916, or correct, American 1961, DFW Tower, runway 18 left, short, line up and wait.
18 left, so line up wait, American 1961.
You're pushing back. Yeah, I think I see that.
American 1467, hold short, runway 18 left at Gulf 8.
Hold short of 18 left at Golf 8, American 1467.
Tower United 1235, visual 18 right.
United 1235, DFW Tower, runway 18 right, clear to land, 1100 at 11.
Clear to land, 18 right, United 1235.
American American 1961, RNAV to Laren, runway 18 left, clear for takeoff.
Laren 18 left, clear for takeoff, American 1961.
American 48, contact departure today.
American 48, switching departure today.
Yeah. Ozzy Dad, I think we're gonna make the Sun Country the final plane because I still got to pack and stuff.
2351, Eddie.
America 2351, DFW tower, runway 18 right.
I think the Sun Country plane with the with our viewer on board, it's going to be our final plane.
Runway 18 left. Then contact ground point 85.
He said it's pushed back right now.
Cross point 8 left and ground point 85 for American 15, or correction 1467.
American 1594 at Alpha, cross runway 18 left over the bridge, contact ground point 65 on top.
Clear across 18 left at Alpha, ground 65 at top, American 59, good night.
American 2103 left at that high speed, where do you park?
Spot 124.
American 2103 at Whiskey Kilo, correction Whiskey Lima, cross 18 left, then contact ground point 85.
Whiskey Lima, cross 18 left, ground 85, American 2103.
American 1961, contact departure, good day.
Good day, American 1961.
Envoy 3546, correction Envoy 3456, are you with me?
Sun Country now pushed back, almost on the move. Soon to be on the move. Oh, we're one leg away from 100, guys. You guys are absolutely amazing.
Hey, tower, 3456, visual 18 right.
Envoy 3456, DFW tower, runway 18 right, clear to land, wind 100 at 11.
Alright, 18 right, clear to land for 3456.
American 855, you ready?
Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am.
American 855, DFW tower, RNAV to B Park, runway 18 left, short and clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff 18 left, RNAV B Park, American 855.
There we go, triple digits, Ozzy Dad. Triple digits.
There we go.
United 1235, no delay down to the next high speed, please traffic to mile final.
No delay.
United 1235, taxi to Echo and Alpha, hold short of runway 18 left.
Echo Alpha, hold short of 18 left, United 1235.
There he goes, crossing over 18 right.
Southbound 2, visual 20 right.
Skywest 5002, DFW tower, runway 18 right, clear to land, 1100 at 11.
Clear to land 18 right, Skywest 5002. Just be advised, our final approach is 119 for flight tonight.
UPS 755 heavy, traffic is 3 out at taxi Whiskey Foxtrot, cross runway 18 right, hold short of runway 18 left.
Cross 18 right, hold short 18 left, on Whiskey Fox, UPS 755 heavy.
A fake American accent. Thick. A couple C's and maybe a couple K's too, or Q's too, as we welcome one of our fabulous moderators here on this channel. Welcome, Cathy's Fodder, saying hello, everyone. Welcome. How are you on this amazing evening we have here in DFW? Super, super nice out right now. Solid 15 out of 10 night right here. For summer, this is a really nice night out.
American 2351, taxi via Echo and Bravo, hold short of runway 18 left.
Echo, I can't get over the look of the soundboard, man.
American 2351.
It looks so good. I love the colors.
Laren, runway 18 left, short.
Colors always get me. All right, well, Sun Country Flight 504 off to Minneapolis. We've got a viewer on board. It is now currently on the move, taxiing at 11 knots. Going to be taxiing on taxiway Gulf, hopefully meaning a 18 left departure. If not, that'll be a very big upset right there. As we welcome back Aiden Peach, welcome. How are you? I know you tuned in earlier, but as you can see now, the sun has gone down and the light has been a lot dimmer. Yeah, we're gonna get splashed on. Just get ready for that.
Short and line up and wait.
Like this generator, I want you to have this on the table now.
Skywest 5002.
All right.
Turbulence heavy Airbus 306.
This goes on the table now.
5002, right?
Is that okay with you?
And flight 1721 DFW Tower, runway 13 right, clear to land, wind 120 at 6.
Okay, Z's dad. Cathay Spotter saying, I'm doing well, how about you? And OZ dad today, I'm doing phenomenal. Summer, about to go to London, so I'm very happy about that. OZ dad, you're doing good, right? You're doing good? He's great. Alright, we're gonna watch this departure. Let's enjoy. Sights and sounds.
110 at 10. Envoy 3456 left at that high speed, hold short of runway 18 left at Whiskey Lima.
Left high speed, hold short of the runway.
Okay.
Runway 3456.
Okay, OZ dad, OZ dad, OZ dad, OZ dad. Umbrella, 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 umbrella. Quick, 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 quick.
755 heavy RNAV to B Park, runway 18 left short and clear for takeoff.
We have no time to burn my phone. No, other side.
Traffic off your left hand side is the Boeing 737 lining up runway 17.
Told you we had to move.
Envoy 3453, DFW Tower, traffic's underway, runway 18 left, line up and wake caution, wake turbulence, and convergence.
Okay, you're helping yourself. I'm getting soaked.
Line up, wait, heavy underway. Runway 18 left, Envoy 3453.
American 1406, contact departure.
Oh, much better.
Okay, American 1406 here.
It feels like I'm sweating my body off.
21 visual, 18 right.
Skywest 3021, DFW Tower, runway 18 right, clear to land.
Our
100
whole
right now,
cart is
turbulence
soaked.
heavy Airbus 306 departing the parallel.
Carts.
Clear to land, 18 right, and copy with turbulence.
Here you are, Bryab 5K boss for president. Welcome. Not welcome. Welcome to our camera. Hopefully depart here on the west side. If you do, make sure once you guys line up on that runway, you do shine your light. We'll be able to see you here from the cameras at cameras here at Founders Plaza, or camera, I should say.
American 1230, correction, United 1235 at Alpha Crossway 18 left, over the bridge, contact ground 0.80 tonight.
Crossway to left, Alpha to the bridge, and 0.80.
I'm gonna have to pack up by myself because you're gonna get soaked.
Good across, 18 left.
Again, for anyone who's wondering, this is our final plane, I guess.
UPS 755 heavy contact.
Sprinklers came unexpectedly, so we gotta pack up.
Envoy 3474, DFW Tower, runway 18 right, clear to land 1100 at 12.
To brighten up the mood. Oh my god, my voice cracked. Wow. To brighten up the mood, Timmy Two Shoes with gifting 5 memberships, ozgaming9 memberships to Rick Kelly, Matt A, Justin Smith, Knight Rider, and Marvin Northhouse. You guys all just got gifted a 1 month, a 1 month free trial of memberships here on this channel. What is going on? No. Oh my. I'm soaked. My whole arm is wet. Now you're doing a good job, so I'm fine, but that was harsh. Move what? Where? What? You're creating a puddle. Oh, Sun Country, I think, coming over here. Oh man.
Envoy 3453, RNAV 2, B Park, runway 18 left, short and clear.
Wow, that was unexpected, I'll be honest. Come on, Sun Country. Oh, wait,
for converging runway operations.
I'm holding between the two taxiways.
21, turn left at the high speed taxi via Bravo. Charlie to the ramp, monitor ground 0.85 on Charlie.
OZ Dad, you are amazing. You are amazing. I couldn't have asked for someone better than you. I love how you wrote Timmy, the number 2, and then shoes. Oh, that's great. No, no, no.
Wind 10010.
Okay.
Skywest 3021, taxi via Echo Bravo, hold short of runway 18 left, you park east.
Echo Bravo, hold short 18 left, east side.
Well, you still have a chance, Bryab, you still have a chance when you lift off there on the east side. We should be able to see you. This took an unexpected turn, not to the benefit of us.
Top of the bridge.
Cross 20 left at Alpha.
What do you say, Ozzy? Should we just end now? Our whole bags are soaked.
Envoy 3453, contact departure.
Everything inside of there is soaked.
Good night, Alpha 3453.
Take it over there. Take it to your side.
Okay. If you guys give us 1 second, give me 1 second. I'm gonna move where? Oh, like move our. We can't though. We're gonna get soaked either way. We just gotta pack up now.
Okay.
And then we have to wait for the sprinklers to end. That's what we have to do. You had your light going. I bet if you were on the other side of the plane, I would have saw you and I would have been so happy. And what you gotta do now, if your last chance of us seeing you, is when you depart to lift off there. I want you to have your light on. We should be able to see it through the windows there on the east side. What can I unplug? I want to put the generators. I'm gonna move that and start putting generators. All right. You guys give me 1 second.
Tower 3154, RNAV to B Park, runway 18 left short and clear for takeoff.
RNAV B Park, 18 left short, clear for takeoff.
American 1207 DFW Tower, runway 18 left short and line up and wait.
Runway 18 left short, line up and wait, American 1207.
And flight 1791, you can roll all the way down to the high speed if you like, your left when able. And then taxi via Bravo, Charlie to the ramp, monitor ground point 85 once you make the left turn on taxiway Charlie.
Tower American 1207, we're number 2 here on Whiskey Golf.
Wow, American 1207, hold short of runway 18 left at Whiskey Golf.
Hold short, 18 left.
Okay, Sun Country looks like it's number 1 for departure on the east side. Sun Country's number 1 for departure on the east side. We're gonna catch that and we're out of here. The thing is, the sprinklers are gonna turn on right here. It'll be right there.
American 1207, we can head over to Whiskey Fox.
We're not going to store anything in bags because the bags are wet. We're just going to dump it in. Besides putting the electronics in the bag, we're just going to put everything in the car.
3474, Whiskey Kilo, crossway 18 left, then contact ground 25.
Whiskey Kilo, crossway left, ground 25.
All right, here we go. Sun Country 504. Lining up right now on 17 right for a departure off to Minneapolis. We're gonna wait for that one to lift its nose up, and then we're out of here. This took an unexpected turn for the worst. Ozzy Dad, you're not doing a good job. This is all wet.
What can I do?
Like that.
Delta 1685.
You gotta do it like that. You gotta do what works. You were doing perfectly. I think the winds shifted you and you went with it and you didn't notice. But you're okay. You're okay. Without you, there would be no stream. You know that, right?
Right, we gotta pull back, clear to land much right, American 20.
Alright, well, Sun Country now rolling down, so Bryab, we are looking out for you. We are looking out. Let's see if we can find you here. Through the windows, and that'll be a real screenshot right there. I am keeping my eyes peeled for this departure. Once it lifts its nose up, we're gonna look for it. Once I see it, that's when we look for the light. I can put everything in there. Wait, I have to cache this departure. Give me a minute.
American 337.
Do we see a light?
RNAV to Laren, runway 18 left.
I see a light on the wing.
That's a Laren, 18 left short, clear to takeoff, American 337.
I see a light on the wing.
Alaska.
Okay, I saw a light on the wing. There he goes. Hope you have a safe and wonderful flight there with Sun Country off to Minneapolis. We are playing the ending music. We are out of here. We gotta pack up. I hope you guys enjoyed this broadcast. This took a turn, unexpected turn, not in our benefit, unfortunately. We definitely tried our hardest here to stream. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this. Wish me a safe and wonderful flight off to London tomorrow. I will definitely take pictures and videos and all of that for you guys to enjoy everything. Timmy Choo is the number one. Timmy Choo is my number one fan, yes. We're gonna get out of here. We're gonna get out of here. So we're gonna let the music play. Hope you guys enjoyed this stream. I'm gonna have to pack up all by myself, aren't I? That's what happens when you have things like this. What? What earpiece? Where? This? It's not what? It was gonna be. Okay. I'll get to the chats in just a second. You guys gotta hold on. I'm trying to pack up everything I can with keeping this live stream still running. Because the second these sprinklers turn off, we need to be out of here. Cathay Spotter saying thank you so much for your live stream today, ozgaming9. What is your flight number to London Heathrow? British Airways, the A380. Pretty easy flight number. Yeah. Alright. I'm glad we were able to catch Dryab's flight. Hopefully, I'll be out here catching my flight, right? Rick Kelly saying, Ozzy, safe travels, and we looking forward to see you return to the good old USA. I know, right? I'm looking forward to that too. Whoa, okay, yeah, dude. Oh my, I'm stepping in water. Oh no. Okay, well, you guys know the drill. There goes the music. All right, we're gonna get out of here. Hopefully everyone enjoyed this live broadcast. Next live broadcast will be next Wednesday. Next Wednesday or the Wednesday after? No, next Wednesday. Next Wednesday. We will be live here from DFW International Airport. Until next time, spoilers up, reversers out. And I hope you guys have a good rest of your time. Good night, everyone.
Alaska 575.